This video was actually inspired by a friend of mine that asked me if this would run a sump pump. So I said, wow, let me put it to the test. So here we go. Hey, so I had a friend of mine ask me for a parts list for this solar generator that I actually built myself with the help of a lot of videos on YouTube. Something very, very simple that I built. And one of the things that he asked me was, will this power generator actually run a sump pump? And I started thinking, that's a pretty decent idea, using this as a backup for your sump pump in the event something again happens like it did 2 days ago with this Hurricane Ira. So let me show you what it kind of looks like. So here I have the solar generator box. I have the little switch here, which gives me the voltage of the battery. This is my refrigerator plugged in. That's the refrigerator right here. It's a 12 volt compressor refrigerator. Okay, that plugs in right there. Right behind that, I have some USB ports. Let me try to get that open. Tough to do with one hand. Okay. So those are some USB ports. This is the what do you call the controller for the solar panels to charge the battery. Those are posts that I actually attached to the battery underneath, and basically you just put in a regular battery charger plugged into the wall if you want to charge a battery. So it's all plugged into here. This is the fuse box. Everything is actually plugged into my fuse box. It looks like an electrical nightmare. This is my first one ever. I got to clean everything up. And this is a 750 watt converter that I got at Harbor Freight, which I have my little light plugged in, which is right here. So I'll show you. Turn it on. And boop, there it goes. All right, turn it off. So yeah, it was SCA plug right there. Also, if you have anything that's SCA, you plug it in right there. Then you get power in or power out. Actually, you can plug in a trickle charger, and the trickle charges your battery. But yeah, let's try out the sump pump and show you how it works. So I had a sump pump older sump pump that I had plugged into my pool, and I actually use it to suck the water out of the cover. Since I had an extra sump pump, I didn't want to go out and spend money on a pool. So I basically took that, brought it out here so I can show if it works or not. It'll be the first time I try it, so let's see if it's powerful enough for a sump pump. So there's a bucket of water, my sump pump, and we're gonna plug it in here. Again, doing things with one hand. It would help if I didn't step on the wire. Okay, so that's plugged in here. And yeah, I'll leave the light plugged in. I don't think that light doesn't take too much power. I think it's not even 1 watt, that light. So battery's at 12.7. And it's actually, this battery's been running the refrigerator all day because I'm testing it out to see how far I can take it to 50%. It's been running this refrigerator all day, and yeah, so I got a couple of bottles of water in there, but it's at 12.7 still, so not doing too bad. But let's turn the switch on and see what happens. And there it goes. And the light is on. And the fridge is on. Let's see. And on the load, it's 12.3, which is not bad at all. That's on the load. So that's pretty good. All right. So let's shut it off. Okay. It's off. So that's a Duralast H8, which is a 95 amp hour battery, I believe. Yep, 95 amp hour battery. Cost me $199 with a core. I think the core was 20 bucks. So I think if you don't have a core, I think it's like $219 or something like that. Trick of these batteries is you don't never ever let them go below 50% discharge, which 50% discharge is around 12.2 to 12.3 volts. As long as they don't go on a resting voltage, which means no load for about 2 hours, you measure it. If they're reading 12.2, you need to charge them back up. I'm always charging it up anyway, just like a regular car battery, but these are deep cycle. Do not use a regular car battery. They are not good for this stuff. All right, it's got to be a deep cycle battery. That's what you need to use for this. All right, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna put a parts list showing you what I needed. I'm sure I forgot some stuff, so if you have any questions, just hit me up. Thanks.